Porsche announced in February 2019 that the next-generation Macan would be a pure electric model. The initial phase of testing and development took place at the Porsche Development Center in Weissach, Germany. Following that, the company began running on-road tests with prototypes of the Macan Electric, with the goal of launching it in 2023. Although that was the original plan, software development issues have forced the company to postpone the release to 2024. A possibility does exist that it will at least hold its world premiere in 2023. Before we delve into the Porsche electric SUV, ensure you subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to stay on top of all the latest EV developments. The Macan EV will feature an evolutionary design, typical of Porsche's approach to lifecycle makeovers. The design philosophy will remain consistent, but there will be differences. Notably, the body structure appears to have undergone revisions to enhance aerodynamics. The hood is visibly lower, and it will proudly display the newly unveiled Porsche logo, introduced as part of the brand's 75th anniversary festivities this year. We expect the all-electric Macan to feature new LED headlights with HD matrix beam, which are up to 2 times brighter and have a range of up to 600 meters or 1,969 feet. Their anti-dazzling function will be more effective, and welcome or leaving animation, lane illumination, construction and narrow lane light, and adaptive motorway high beam will also be among their advanced functions. The interior of the Macan Electric will be cleaner, more digital, and more spacious than the gas-powered model. Porsche will employ a curved, fully digital instrument cluster similar to the Taycan's 16.8-inch unit, a new touchscreen infotainment system, and a passenger-side display. In fact, we already have confirmation that the infotainment system will be a brand new unit, running on Google's Android Automotive operating system. Customers will be able to use their favorite entertainment services like Spotify, Tidal, Amazon Music, TikTok, and more through native apps built into or available to download in the infotainment system. Based on the PPE platform co-developed by Porsche and Audi, the Macan EV should have a longer wheelbase and a flat floor, meaning customers can expect significant improvements in space and comfort. The Porsche electric SUV will have an 800-volt electric architecture for consistent high performance, reduced charging time, and lower weight and space requirements for the high-voltage cables. Every configuration will have an all-wheel drive drivetrain layout, with 1 motor per axle. The top-end configuration will pack 603 horsepower and more than 738 pound-feet of torque. It will come with an electronic locking differential on the rear axle as standard, Porsche has confirmed. Rear axle steering will also be available on the Macan EV. A lithium-ion battery pack with a total or installed energy storage capacity of around 100 kWh will be standard across the range. The peak charging power will be higher than 270 kilowatts, so expect a 10 to 80% charging session using a 350 kilowatt charger to take just around 21 minutes. On a full charge, the most efficient variant should deliver an EPA estimated range of around 300 miles. With a starting price of around $80,000, the Porsche Macan EV will compete with the Tesla Model Y, the Audi Q6 e-tron, the Mercedes-AMG EQE SUV, and the Lotus Type 134. The performance-focused SUV is expected to reach Porsche dealers in the US next year, shipped from the company's factory in Leipzig, Germany. So what are you most excited about in the Macan Electric? Let us know your expectations in the comment section below, and stay tuned for our next video.